Hello, everyone. How is everybody doing today? Welcome to a Stu Queen Bee's Thoughts, y'all. I'm a Stu Queen Bee. This is my channel. We are considered the Royal Gladiators over here, y'all, because we never give up and we never give in. Some of us also melodies, okay? And we stand on business. I just had to say it like that. I'm being silly. But I hope everyone is well. I hope that nobody is aggravated or stressed out today. And it is Saturday night, y'all. Oh my God. So, what I'm gonna get ready to do, I just finished watching, started watching, should I say, because I didn't finish watching it. But I watched a lot of it. And I was like, let me give them my review as I watch it again. This time I'm gonna turn it down because, oh God, it seemed like it was too loud before. So please do a sister a beautiful, wonderful favor. I'm just asking. Please hit the like button. I don't know what the problem is. People come through, they check out the video. or leave. If you don't want to watch it, please, if you come through, at least please hit the like button. It pushes us further out in the algorithm because we are stuck in a dark space right now. We're not in the algorithm, and I need y'all to help me get back in the algorithm. And also, shout out and thank you to my new subscribers. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate you lending me your listening ear, and I hope that you're enjoying the content. Okay. Also, if you would like to join the membership, it is only $2.99. So feel free to join the membership. I don't have a problem with it. Okay. Or you can gift the membership, or you can send a super chat, super sticker, super thanks when the live is over. Or if you would like to hit the Cash App, please do so at Astute Queen Bee or PayPal at Astute Queen Bee. Like I said before, I'm going to keep asking and see if anybody else gives it. Thank you, Britt. I appreciate you for sending your $2. Again, I'm asking everybody to send me $2 Cash App, just a $2 Cash App, because I want to get something special for somebody the end of September. So I'm gathering it all now. I will add my portion and I get paid. But I'm only asking for $2. I'm not asking y'all for much. I don't really never ask anyway, but I'm asking this time. So I'd appreciate if y'all will help a sister out. And I will share with y'all when everything is said and done what I'm going to do. But like I said, feel free to join the membership. It's only $2.99, and I want to do some members only lives. We need some more. And shout out to my mods. Mods, we need to have a conversation because we need to have a little meeting. Okay, I'm gonna put up a mod meeting for us, and I'm just gonna put on a time and a date, and hopefully that y'all will be able to get in there because it ain't gonna take that long. Y'all know how that go. And we haven't had one in a while. So mods, be looking out for that. Subscribers and members. You should have your prayers for the day for the ladies in this week, and you should have Jesus first. What is it? Jesus first for men. Y'all should have those this week, and y'all should also have your graces for today. The graces for today, I used to upload them during the morning, but since I have some devotionals for the ladies and the gentlemen, the graces for today will be my afternoon uploads. So please check them out because I promise you, they will make you feel good at the end of the day. They will uplift your spirit if you're having a bad day, or if you just want to hear something positive. Because I like to, drop them positive affirmations and motivations and shorts. So check the shorts out if you're only about the shorts. I appreciate y'all. It doesn't matter what it is. I appreciate y'all for taking the time to subscribe to the channel. I want to say a big shout out to ONBRITTSBLOCK, Auntie Greta, Peaches and Cream, Miss Bugs, Blended Healing, BJ Dez. I don't want to use a name. Well, I feel like I'm missing somebody. I did say Auntie Greta. Queen Common Sense, still praying for her. Beautiful, still praying for her. Those are my girls. I'm missing somebody. I know I am. And shout out to the content creators. That would be their content creators as well. That would be Wednesday Talk. That would be Drop the Mic. That would be Uppity. That would be Brown Skin Girl Confessions. That would be shout out to Giving You the Real Tea. He is hilarious. He is tickling me lately. Shout out to him. Shout out to Chef Don Don, Cameron Real, SHAY RENEE Online. Who I'm missing? I'm missing somebody, and I don't want to mess it up. So give me a second. I'm thinking. Don't hold it. Charge it to my head, not my heart, because my mind is all over the place today. But who was I missing? Sifting Some Soil, Designs and Decor and More. Why can I not think of the name? Then it's right on the tip of my tongue, and I can't get it out, y'all. Give me a second, because I'm gonna get it out. I don't know where Journey to Jasmine been, but shout out to Journey to Jasmine because I ain't seen her in a minute. And girlie, where you been? Where you been, girl? Where you been? I'm asking for you. But I'm gonna give y'all the rest of these names because I know. Shout out to Universal T with Marie because my good sis is back. I'm glad to see she's back on the YouTube streets. Okay. Let me make sure I said everybody. Up in the YouTube camera, RELL, Blended Healing, SHAY, RENEE, When Tay Talk, ONBRITTSBLOCK. I think that's it. But what we are talking about today is Owns Heart and Hustle of Houston. Episode 3, Season 1. It says very cutesy and very demure. Okay. That's the title. And I'm going to give you a little bit of the description. Okay. Give me a second. Because I want y'all to know what we talking about this week. What the hell did I do with my phone? Am I losing my mind or what, y'all? How y'all doing? Let me know how y'all doing down in the chat. Because y'all know I'm nosy. I like to be a little nosy sometimes. But I like to know how my people is doing, though. I ain't gonna lie. Because I feel like it's my responsibility. Because I've been hearing lately. I gotta say this because it's tickling the shit out of me. I've been hearing lately a lot of people saying I am my sister's keeper. Y'all know since the moment I've came on YouTube, not even as a content creator, just as a subscriber, I've been saying that for 4 years. So some people are just starting to say it now, and it's tickling the hell out of me. But it's okay, because hell, we should be our sisters' keepers. No matter if all sisters don't get along, let somebody else be somebody else's sister's keeper. But there are some people that need to stop lying because they ain't nobody's sister keeper. They don't care about sisters. They don't care about nobody but themselves. Okay. I'm just gonna say that now. What yesterday's episode says, Labrie treats some of the women to a day at the spa. Marina, and I was right about her name, confronts Latoria, and Rose seeks therapy, which is wonderful. At Labria's ranch, Alana and Josh have an awkward moment when questioned about renewing their vows. Okay, so that's what episode 3 is about. So like I said, I'm going to watch this again, all of it this time. I'm going to turn the volume down so it's not so loud. Because I don't know if they heard me playing it the other day or not, but I know I kept hearing it. But again, the ladies are Ro, Alana, Labria, Latoria, and Monria, I do believe her name is. She's Native American, and Alana. Those are the ladies in the group. I told y'all before that that damn girl had the nerve to tell Alana her husband was not fine. And then I kept getting to tell y'all too. What's her damn name? Because she annoys the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie, she annoys me. Because she talk like she better than everybody else, and she not, and it's very disturbing to me. And that's the young lady in the middle. Can't ever remember her name. I'm gonna tell you her name in a minute. But she thinks she act like she better than everybody else. I understand she was married and her husband passed away and all that stuff. But my thing is, I don't like her. Okay, her name is Chloe. I don't like the way she be talking to people. I just don't. Maybe it's me. I don't know. But her attitude is like if she was the bomb and everybody else was bottom feeders. Because, I mean, she is the one that's dating a younger man, and her son ain't happy about it. And so when she come home, he leave. Okay? So, Chloe is talking to Ro on the phone about meeting up or whatever. And she was saying, telling her what was said when she said that Alana's husband wasn't fine. Now, them girls be switching them words around. That's another reason why I say people don't listen to hear, they listen to respond. Because what was said was, I said, see, that's why I came up with the name Astute, because I pay attention to words. The comment that was made was that Chloe couldn't pull the quality of men that Alana did. but everybody told them that she couldn't pick her husband, and that's not what she said. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna have this conversation because Britt, when you catch this, everybody, Britt, we need to have a conversation about light skin, dark skin. I'm gonna say this out loud so I don't forget it again. And I mean, we really need to have this conversation, and I hope a lot of people participate in that A and B conversation, because that's very, very important. Okay, it just is to me, because a lot of people don't see, but I be seeing how some women that are lighter skinned treat darker skinned women kind of crazy, and then I see sometimes darker skinned women treating light skinned women. I'm like, we all sisters. Like, what's the problem? We come in every shade of black. From the lightest of the light, and that's somebody that's albino, to the blackest of the blue black that you can find on the continent of Africa and in the United States. Hell, in Cuba. We are all different shades of brown. If you got a problem with the shade of brown, go get you, and you want to learn the color shades of brown, take your ass and go buy you a box of brown crayons. They have a box full of different shades of brown crayon, all brown. Every shade of brown. Anything that goes in the brown family is in that box. Get your children that so they can stop coloring black folks' faces with the black crayon and let them use the brown crayons. I'm just saying. This young lady I really, really like. What is her name? Because I always forget her name. They have a spa called Escape, and that mug looks beautiful. And it's Houston. It's in Houston, Texas. And I said, shoot, if I go visit my daddy one day in Houston, Texas, I can go in there. So that's Labrina, and what's the other name? Marina, I do believe her name is. The pretty little chocolate little girl. She reminded me of the chick from Basketball Wives. Somebody put down in the comment section, what's the little girl that left? That was just telling people, was online. Her and her baby daddy been going back and forth behind her son, and he keep doing shit to Royce. That's what I'm talking about. She reminds me of Royce. That's who Marina reminds me of. She reminds me of Royce. But let me play this real quick, because I'm going to give y'all a little bit of space in between. I ain't going to just drop y'all all off at one pool. Okay? Let me give you this, because it's the truth. I've been anointed since day one. My mama's a G, and she raised one. I'm a queen in real life, I don't play one. I speak my mind, dare you to say something. When life gets harder, I get smarter. I never give up. You ain't got to show me. Okay? Now, as they are sitting at the spa, Marina, and I can't think of this other lady's name. She keep calling her child. Now, she is a little girl. She is a little woman. I ain't gonna call her girl because she's a grown woman and she got a husband, kids, and all that. But Marina is tiny, and she do look like a pretty little girl. But I can't ever think of that girl's name. This one back here in this beautiful colored dress, her pain in the ass. I can't think of her name, but she keep messing it up. She keep calling her a little girl, talking about she look 12 and she look 10, and talking about she wants some apple juice and all that goofy shit. Leave that girl alone. Leave that girl alone. Learn how to be female friends. That's what's wrong with females. Females need to get their lives together. Stop being so stupid and silly. And she got some beautiful hair. And she's the only big girl in the group. Her voice to me doesn't fit, but I love her little attitude. And I love what is her name? Labrina, I think her name is. That's the one that owns the spa. And I like them. I like this cast of girls. I think they're very cool. And that they're really not trying to keep up too much drama, but we are only in episode 3. So hopefully they won't keep up too much drama. Okay. But like I said, I really, really like this cast. I really, really like what they're doing. I thank God that Carl Lucifer King has nothing to do with this, so we don't have to worry about him trying to cause havoc and disruption in their space. The young lady, has on a pink dress. I swear to God, I can't think of her name. Let me see if I can get the cast name because it is driving me crazy, y'all. Y'all should know by now, I hate to not know the cast name. Who is who and all that. Because I'm gonna give it to you, cast of Heart. So sorry, y'all. Here we go. Cast. I need the cast. Okay. So I think her name is Chiquita. If I'm correct, that might be her name. Chiquita is, I think, is the heavyset brown skin girl. I do believe it's her name. So like we have Chloe Cook, Labrina Jackson, Marina Page, Alana Salisbury, Ro Picardo, Latoria Lemon, Chiquita Petaway. That's her name, Chiquita Petaway. That's the dark skin, brown skin. I don't like to call it dark skin. That's the brown skin girl, the thicker chick's name. And I actually like them. I like her and their little group, and I hope they continue to keep it classy. You know what I'm saying? Because we had enough of Ratchet TV. I'm just saying we have had enough of Ratchet TV. So they're sitting at the spa talking and whatnot, and Chiquita, she's been celibate for 3 years. She's single, so she's celibate, myself included. Because it ain't like that. Some people feel like a woman always has to have a man. Or it's a problem because a woman talk about their sexual escapades and stuff like that. It's just a little goofy to me. I'm just saying it's just a little goofy to me. Because the girls wanted to talk about X, and she really wasn't trying to hear none of that. She didn't want to hear none of that. So now they're going to show they're still at the Escape Spa, which is in Houston, Texas. So anybody that's out in Houston, Texas, go check out the Escape Spa. Okay. Check it out. See if you like it. But I want to go to Houston and check it out because it looks fun. I'm just saying, it looks beautiful, it looks relaxing and fun shui and all that good stuff. So, oh, her name is Latoria. That's Latoria. See, I done messed the names all up. I keep telling y'all. So which one is Chiquita? I don't know which one is Chiquita then. I don't know because I know Ro, Alana. Ro, Alana. Why the hell I keep messing these names up? Ro, Alana. I feel like a goofball. Chloe, Labrina, Monria, Alana, Latoria, Norton, Joshua. Chiquita. I don't know who Chiquita is. Trying to see some of the producers on here. See if anybody on here we know. Nope. Nobody on we help. No. Rainbow Channel. Okay. Production. Don't know none of these people from the production cast, so that's okay with me. Okay, so that's who we're talking about. And now, like I said, they're at the spot, and homegirl got her a little date. She seen one of her friends, that guy she met before, and they talked whatnot, and then they decided they're gonna make a date. And the first, I was looking at him sideways because I'm like, he was like, well, we're gonna have to push it out to this date because I got this to do on this date and then this to do on that date. And I was looking like, hold up, wait a minute. Child, they got a wine spot in his mug. They got a juice bar in this mug. They got cold pressed juices. And I love Monrena, because she told what's the name, hold up, I keep telling you, stop calling me a child. Not a child. Stop asking me about apple juice. Excuse me. Don't be asking me about no damn apple juice. Stop talking to me like I'm a kid. I'm a grown woman with kids. So they're all sitting around talking. I don't know why they call that little thing a charcuterie board, because that is the smallest damn charcuterie board I have ever seen in my life. It just looked like a little saucer with a couple of little finger things on it. I don't know. And they got juice. So they're talking about what they need to do, how they're feeling, what they need to work on themselves. And again, like I told y'all, Ro, which is the mom with the little girl, she's single, and she took herself to therapy, and I was so happy and proud of her for doing that. Okay. They all were talking, and they're getting to know each other business a little bit too much, I would say. That's what I'm gonna say. But people need to learn how to repeat stuff properly, because they don't know how to repeat stuff properly, because the way that they explain what that girl said is not what the hell she said. Okay. So now, oh Lord, it's her dog. It's Chloe's dog's birthday. So she brought Latoria over. Latoria is her name. It's the brown skin chick back here in the back. Right there where my arrows point. Her name is Latoria. They didn't want Chloe pain in the ass at the spa, so they didn't invite her, and they didn't invite Alana because they didn't want no drama. And again, I don't blame, because Chloe talked too damn much, y'all. She really does. She talks too much. She always got something slick to say, and don't nobody want to hear her slick ass mouth all the time. I'm just saying. So while they at the spa, well, like I said, Bria came to Chloe's house, and they're sitting down talking, and she's explaining to her how she kept calling what's her name, a little girl, and how she got offended, and I would too, and tell you to stop, damn it, calling me a little girl and ask me do I need apple juice and all that silly goofy shit. I'd be pissed too. I'm just saying. It's annoying. Okay. It's very annoying. And nobody wants to hear that, miss. That's just point blank, period. Nobody wants to hear that crap. We want to hear the real deal. The real deal, Holyfield. That's what we want to hear. The real deal. We don't want to hear nothing else. We want to hear the real deal. If you're not going to give us the real deal, we don't want to hear it. So, let me give y'all a little love. To all my sisters out there. My brothers, I got something for y'all too. Hold on. Don't get your panties in a bunch. But I ride for my sisters. Why? Because I am my sister's keeper. And I am my brother's keeper. Okay, just felt like playing that because since I got y'all back. For the ones that know, they know. But the ones that don't, sorry. But I do have something for the fellas. And then I have something for everybody. Okay? For everybody. So, let me continue on with this story, because I don't want to keep y'all long. And again, if you come in, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not done so already. I would appreciate that. Send your friends, your family, your cousins, your nephews, your stepsister, whoever. Send them on over. Tell them to come on over to Astute Queen Bee's Thoughts and have some fun. Astute Queen Bee, whichever way you want to do it. Or you can have them check out my backup channel, Thoughts of Astute Queen Bee. And y'all, the links will be in the description box, as well as some content creators. Links will be in my description box as well. So feel free to hit them up and check their channels out. Okay. So let me get on back down to Labrie and Chloe. They're at Chloe's house talking. And she was talking about her going out on a date with this dude. But Chloe always seems like the one that blows the party pooper stuff out the way. I don't understand it. Now, like I said, Chloe is dating a younger guy. Her son does not like it because I think he might be close to her son age, because her son is damn near grown and he don't like it. I think the little boy probably close to his age and he don't like it. So he don't be wanting to be in the house with her. He just don't. He is not beat for his mama and that little boy. So they're supposed to have, somebody's going to have a cookout, and they're a pool party. Matter of fact, that is, I think Alana and they invited people out to the pool party, and they're going to go stay at the house and chill out in the pool and stuff. And like I told you, Chloe and Labrie are talking, and they giggling and laughing and stuff. And I'm like, well, what's funny? Because she got offended because she thinks that Marina is being funny, but she not. She's like, some people don't realize that people that are short, like myself, I'm only 5'4", we get offended when people tell us we look like little kids sometimes and shit like that. I don't care if you're a friend or not. Hell, I got a nickname that I can't stand, that my cousin still calls me to this day, and I be telling him, dude, I don't like that. Stop calling me that. They've been calling me that crap since I was a little kid, and I never liked it then, and I don't like it now at 57. Okay. So the fact that she thinks Labrie is tripping me out, because she was like, the fact that she think I would say something that would try to hurt her or whatever, but that offended her. You can't get upset because somebody's offended on how you talked to them. And if you keep talking to that lady like she a little girl, about you need some apple juice, stupid shit like that, I would have a problem with you too. Some people don't seem to get that, but it is what it is. Y'all have to learn. And again, I think women need to learn how to stop being so damn shady all the time. Why you always gotta say some slick shit behind your so-called friend back? Now we're looking at Marina and Ro, and they're having a conversation. She's saying she never went to therapy, and they're talking about how that girl keep calling her a little kid, and it was pissing her off. She said she wanted to cuss her out, but she didn't. She said, I tried to let it fly, let it slide, let it fly. And I think what was wonderful after the conversation that she had with that Ro had with Marina, she decided to go to therapy. So she talked to her therapist, and the therapist told her some good stuff. And I appreciate her taking the therapist and her friends' advice to go seek some help, because that's the problem. A lot of women don't want to seek help because there's a lot of mentally ill people out here. And some people may be on medication and maybe they're not taking it right or whatever. But there are mentally ill people out here, and there are people that are going through a lot of shit these days. So to speak with a therapist, one of the best things you could ever do. And it could help you through a lot, dealing with a lot of stuff. So the therapist, I liked her. She was cool. She explained to her how she could do things and how she needs to maneuver now. Since she's not in the space she was before. So I thought that was cool. And she thanked her for helping her. And she was like, well, maybe this therapy thing ain't a bad deal. So next, they are going to Alana and them's birthday. To Alana and them's Alana and them's house, but it's not her regular house. It's a let me explain it to y'all again. I got it in my phone. I saved it. I wasn't trying to mess it up. Okay. Okay. Labria's Ranch. Okay, Labria's Ranch. Alana and Joshua have an awkward moment when questioned about renewing their vows. Now, Alana and Josh are already having issues. They're barely seeing eye to eye. They've been married for a while. And they're really not seeing eye to eye. And so it's like, oh God. Josh seems a little childish to me. And it gets to a time where he needs to learn how to speak to people. And to me, it doesn't seem like none of them know how to speak to people. Or they want to be trying to be funny. Labrina, she's a pretty lady. She walked like her feet hurt though. Child, they having crawfish. Crawfish. I'm not fighting and doing all that. Okay, they got some monies because they got this big old space. They got all these cars up on the property, and they got some dough. Okay, the spot is nice. They chilling. Horsies. I like Alana's dress. And they all chilling and sitting in the pool. So they're all out here chilling, hanging out in the backyard. And Chloe done brought her little boyfriend with her. I've been there once, and I will never go back and date no man that young. He's a cutie pie, though. Yeah, because he ain't that fine either. He's cute, but he ain't that fine. And you try to call that girl funny looking. Her husband funny looking. He got a beautiful chocolatey smile. Not vanilla chocolate moment. How that's a vanilla chocolate moment? Because she ain't white. She not Caucasian. He okay. And Marina, her husband reminds me of a skinny whose husband is that from Housewives of Potomac? It's somebody's husband from Housewives of Potomac. He reminds me of him. I can't think which one it is. Might have been Greg when Greg was a little smaller. That used to be married. Ain't that isn't it? Greg that used to be married to Quad. Yeah, I think he kind of resembles him a little bit. To me, I could be wrong. Y'all may think another way. But this about to be a question.
What do y'all think? It's super awkward. Elena don't want to engage in this type of activity. We know what she's going through. We cannot put them on display like that in this very moment. Like
that's Latour. That whatever that girl name is. That's her problem. She like to put people out there. Yeah, Latoria. She always minding somebody else's business. She get on my nerves. Now you already know they got issues. Why you throw that out there?
I get a big vow renewal at a major milestone.
Did he say 20 years? I hope he ain't talking about no damn 20 years to be married to his ass before he do a vow renewal. That man crazy as hell. Because I don't think they're going to make it to no 20. I don't think they're going to make it another damn year. I'm just saying. Because he seemed like he ain't doing what he's supposed to do. And Alana looks so unhappy. She's such a beautiful girl, but she looks so unhappy. See, these the people that's cute. They don't even want to really get in the pool. They just got their feet in the pool. And I know, it's black folks. Black women don't like to get their hair wet, but most of them got good hair or they got a good, beautiful wave on. So I don't understand why they don't get in the pool. But yeah, they tear them crawfish up. I don't care about them crawfish. And Josh mentioned like at the 20-year mark, why not at the 15? For the 10 year, we were supposed to go to like South Africa. It was COVID. Ain't no way in hell You gonna make me wait for no 20 years of having no damn vow renewal. I ain't waiting 15. If you can't give me a vow renewal at 10 years, I don't want to have no another vow renewal. It should be every 10 years if you want to do a vow renewal. Just my personal thought and personal opinion. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. I'm just saying. But there's Alana and them are supposed to go to not physical therapy. They're supposed to go to therapy. And he act like he don't really want to go. So he was talking about we can go to individual therapy. Y'all still need to go together as a couple so y'all can understand what's missing or what's messed up or something. That's all. Ooh, that ain't answer no question. That didn't answer the question. She asked him, was she married that boy? Because that's what he is. He a boy. He ain't barely a grown man. So since Alana says since you want to come picking in my shit, I'm gonna pick in yours. So would you marry him tomorrow? She said, yeah, I would get married tomorrow. She said, I'll get married right now. But she ain't say she would marry him. She just said she would get married. So I hope that they continue to work on each other. So Chloe claims that she dated older than her. So now she's taking the chance of dating younger than her. They act like some people can't be mature just because you're younger. Now you can be mature, but you act like you in high school. You dating that young boy. I'm just saying. They getting they drink on, they eat on, they having fun at the pool. Well, at the bar, because they ain't at no pool. So now the Bree's gonna pull Jordan, Chloe's little young boyfriend, to the side and have a conversation with him. Okay. He done left the girls alone for Chloe. But let's see if Chloe. But Chloe ain't said she was thinking about marrying this boy. So okay, he got kids. I like that. I like that. That's what a real friend does. That's what a real friend does. They check your man out, make sure he on the up and up. He ain't on some bullshiggity, and that he gonna treat you right. And I like that about Labria. She making sure her friends is good, and I like that. Because she said the judge is finished. She asked a bunch of questions, and we'll see how that goes with Chloe and Josh. I mean, not Josh. Excuse me. Yeah, he is 17 years younger than her. And he hasn't lived her life. And I understand that because that's how I did my ex. I was like, listen, you got a whole life to learn some shit. I'm not here to play your teacher. So, but they just out at the ranch talking. And Rose told them that she's going to therapy, which I think I told y'all before, I think is a beautiful thing. And they're just sitting outside talking and enjoying each other's company. Okay. But I know it's going to get slick mouthed in a minute. Because look,
But you have a tendency that I've noticed every single time I come around is, oh, you look 11. Oh, you look 12. Oh, you drinking apple juice. And it's like the first couple.
And that's Marina. And I don't blame her because Labria is doing that. She keep talking to her like she a child. No, you said it more than twice. She seemed like she's the confrontational type. I don't know if because she's a thick chick. I don't know. Because you know, some of our big girl sisters, they like to be rah-rah on the little tiny little ladies just because they get offended by something they're telling them. And she telling her, you can joke, but you keep messing with my size and talking about I look like an 11 or 12-year-old. Latoria, that's her name. That little hooker. She got an attitude problem. And she's telling her, I'm offended. I don't like the way you talk to me and how you make comments about my size. I don't understand why that's a problem. Okay, I don't understand why that's a problem. Girl, you getting on her nerves. Stop calling her a child. She's not a child. She's a grown-ass woman that got kids. She don't want you keep calling her a child, telling her she look 11 to 12. You can say it's a compliment all you want. But if somebody feel like it's not a compliment to you and they tell you it's not a compliment to you, to them, excuse me, then damn it, no, it's not a compliment. Okay? So that's all I got, y'all. I ain't got no more. Let me give y'all some love and then I'm going to get out of here. Hold on.
You a different type of delusional when you try to seek revenge on people that you created problems with. Oh, God, you are definitely delusional when you make up so many fantastical, outlandish lies about a person to where you even start believing those lies to be real. Oh, my God, what in the world? You real delusional if you play victim in the story when you are really the monster. You the villain in the story, baby. And you play victim, that's real delusional for you to try to pretend like you don't know why a person don't rock with you or why they don't like you. Why they delete me? Why they block me? What I do? What you mean what you do? Like, there's no way that you can pretend like you ain't the one who's been creating the problems. Jumping from phone to phone to phone to phone with different stories to try to tear somebody down because you don't feel good about yourself. Oh, my Lord.
Okay. So again, thank y'all for coming through. I hope y'all enjoyed the review. Let me know what y'all think about this show. Leave y'all comments down in the comment section, okay? I'd appreciate it. Again, thank y'all for stopping by. With that being said, it's a Stu Queen Bee out. I holla.
Where'd you go? Girl, you know how I've been living without you. Daydreaming on a cloud with you like horizon. With you tonight is on an island. It's about time we're making up. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you just sit up there and miss your touch. I needed to take distance myself from you. I was just to know you want you. So come close, won't you? Can I tell you something for what it's worth? If you had it, place on that, take you there, I'll take you. Show you something, give you more than words. If you had it, place on that, take you there, I'll take you there. Take you there, won't you? Fill me up till my cup's overflowing. I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby, time we're making enough time. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you feel it, I believe in this you touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just alone with you. So come close, won't you? Won't you? Can I tell you something for what it is worth? We've been having a days on end. I'll show you something.